ground, Seminole Zulu Whiskey India, IFR for Moorabbin, taxiing via the run-up bay.
Zulu Whiskey India, call again, ready to taxi from the run-up bay, time check 3-3 and advise PRB.
2 PRB, Zulu Whiskey India.
Zulu Whiskey India.
And so the takeoff safety brief, speed is 88 knots. Prior to that we suffer an engine failure. The actions will be to cut the throttle full braking. If we're airborne, cut the throttles, land straight ahead, full braking. If it is after 88 knots, the decision will be to go, and it will be mixture up, pitch up, power up, flap is up, gear is up, dead foot, dead engine, verify with closing the relevant throttle, and feathering the engine once it's verified, and closing the cow flap on the dead engine. Verify we have a positive rate of climb, and if we don't, then we'll land within the windscreen. If we do, then we'll continue for a left-hand circuit back to 3-5.
Absolute, mate.
And once we are in the circuit, and if time permits, we'll secure the engine for landing, closing the fuel off the dead engine. Mixture to idle cutoff, and the magnetors to off, and monitor the good engine and reduce any electrical load that's needed.
Copy, mate. That's great. Okay.
Zulu Whiskey India at the run-up bay, request taxi 3-5 left, receive Romeo.
Zulu Whiskey India, taxi to holding point Alpha. Correction, holding point Alpha 7, runway 35 left, remain this frequency for airways.
Alpha 7, 35 left, Zulu Whiskey India.
Zulu Whiskey India, clearance. Track Melbourne, Yarrowee, maintain 3000.
Melbourne, Yarrowee, 3000, Zulu Whiskey India.
Zulu Whiskey India, squawk 3766.
3766, Zulu Whiskey India.
Zulu Whiskey India, leaving 2500, contact Melbourne, departures 129, decimal 4.
Passing 2500, 1294, Zulu Whiskey India.
Good, mate. We'll be very quick about this. I'm going to do the mixtures. Okay.
And with 3000.
Yep. Good. Throw in the code. Throw in the code 3766. Good, mate. Do the pumps and the strobes and leave it at that. Give you ready call. Yep. Good, mate. Okay, give you ready call, mate. Cool.
Moorabbin Tower, Seminole Zulu Whiskey India, ready 3-5 left for Melbourne, Asymmetrics on takeoff.
Good on you, mate.
Zulu Whiskey India, clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, Zulu Whiskey India.
3-5 left, Alpha 7.
Good on you, mate.
Your power India line up and say again your first tracking point.
Line up, Riddles Creek, Juliet Brandy.
Your power India.
Good, mate.
Moorabbin Tower, India Juliet Tango is overhead 1500.
India Juliet Tango, cleared to visual approach. Join downwind,
Good.
35 left, number 2, follow a Cherokee on 3.5 mile final.
So, that's it. And notice your 105 knots will give you the margin you need, mate. Okay, simulated failure, here we go.
Power India, the twin upwind's about to practice an asymmetric departure, and then we'll be tracking to Melbourne Omni, clear for takeoff.
Do your drill, sir.
Tango, Juliet Brandy, copy that.
Pitch up, power up, flap is up, gear is up, dead foot, dead engine, left, verify with the throttle,
Yep.
feather.
Okay, 0 thrust for you. Good man, do it.
And close the cow flap.
Excellent.
Up to 88 knots.
Bingo. You have a rate of climb, so even if you had to level out now, you would get round the circuit.
Melbourne departures, Zulu Whiskey India, passing 2700 on climb 3000.
Whiskey India departures, you're identified, stand by.
That's it. You picked it up nice.
777 due inbound traffic, turn left at 10 degrees, port new heading.
Left heading 234, Qantas 777.
Qantas 777. Zulu Whiskey India, climb now to 5000.
5000, Zulu Whiskey India.
Good, man.
And Zulu Whiskey India, did you need to overfly Melbourne, or
we can take direct to Yarrowee.
We can take direct to Yarrowee, Zulu Whiskey India.
Zulu Whiskey India, expect that shortly.
Zulu Whiskey India.
Zulu Whiskey India, briefly now track direct to Yarrowee.
Direct to Yarrowee, Zulu Whiskey India.
Okay.
3573, cancel seat, track direct to Wynyard.
Cancel seat, press Brisbane, Wynyard, direct 3573.
Excellent, man.
And 266.
Clear, mate. Good.
Zulu Whiskey India, what's your planned altitude for Yarrowee? Was it 5,000?
4,000, correction, 6,000 Zulu Whiskey India.
I might have cut you off there, second last.
6,000 Zulu Whiskey India.
Whiskey India, climb to 6,000.
6,000 Zulu Whiskey India.
Good on you, man. You were thinking your airwork levels, I know, mate, no problem.
Melbourne Centre, Zulu Whiskey India, maintaining 6,000. Airwork Yarrowee, 4,000 down to 2,500. Top of descent, 2-1. Call again on the hour.
Zulu Whiskey India, no traffic for descent operations 4,000 feet and below.
Zulu Whiskey India.
Not visual, Cap.
Up. Nose coming.
Melbourne Centre, Cessna 182 Zulu Charlie Victor, request
Up is up, below 109, gear is coming up.
Zulu Charlie Victor,
No
Melbourne
fuel
Centre.
pumps.
Zulu Charlie Victor, request 0715 start time.
Zulu Charlie Yankee, and where is the start time for?
Good. Up to 4,000, but we can give a call.
Just keep working your secondaries, mate.
So, powers,
there you go,
Zulu
man.
Charlie Victor, amended start time, point
Good.
Cook 071.
Zulu Whiskey India, on climb 5,000, stand by for departure.
Good.
Velocity 1371. Zulu Whiskey India, copied, no reported IFR traffic.
Zulu Whiskey India.
Proud of
And
you
now
on
we
that
can go
level
up.
out, mate. You can now, and you may make your turn, you're clear for that right turn back to the appropriate beacon.
Zulu Whiskey India, departed Yarrowee 40, tracking 109, 5,000, at Wendy 45.
Thanks, mate.
Zulu Whiskey India.
Wind.
Zulu Whiskey India, contact departures 129.4.
1294 Zulu Whiskey India, g'day.
But you got the code, didn't you?
I didn't quite catch that.
Okay, grab it.
So, Mike. Cleared RNAV Zulu runway 18 approach.
That consolidates what we did yesterday.
Yep.
Good, mate.
And we're on 1294.
Good.
And it was departures.
Aper.